the defense space. Department of War, we have a new administration. They have a different paradigmatic approach about how they think of defense. How do you as a CEO think about positioning Cubic for this rallying cry that you've said the Department of War is caring about?
Yeah, I'll give you one specific use case which is relevant to our partnership with Palantir. We've been a long-time provider to Department of War, and specifically the U.S. Army, of their tactical edge computing and networking equipment.
Right.
So think of that as you're deployed and you need to be able to set up command and communication on the battlefield.
Yep.
We do that. That's what we do. But if you think about, what the future looks like, and this opportunity around an AI-enabled battlefield, and what does that mean? How do you take the decision time from days, weeks, months, and make it in seconds? And how do you improve the quality decision? That's where hardware and software come together. So we're a hardware provider in this particular use case, and Palantir is a software provider. And so merging those capabilities into the next generation systems for the Army is what we're focused on. And that's a key part of the partnership, is how do we leverage the software that they're building that's going to reduce decision time and quality with the networking computing horsepower that we're providing in our next generation products.
And when you say at the edge, I would imagine you need a software partner that can actually operate at the edge to make this work.
Yeah, it's for us, I look at it as being a hardware provider. We're sort of agnostic to software. What we're trying to do is help the Army or the Department of War, in any case, operate in a completely disconnected environment. So, an imperfect environment is one where data doesn't flow from satellites or drones to the soldier. So how do you get that data to the soldier, right? And you can do that through software solutions, and you can do that through merging software and hardware and putting it out in a modular use case where the soldier can actually be forward deployed, not connected, but at the next opportunity they get the full connection to this. And so that's a software-hardware combination. That's how we're trying to solve those problems.
Steve, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. Last question for you. This administration, and particularly the defense part of this administration, has really embraced AI. And they've said that we are going to be on the cutting edge of AI. We want to win when it comes to the adversarial nations that are also embracing AI. How are you as a CEO philosophically thinking about AI and at the intersection of defense?
Yeah, we think we're probably 2 years ago, I would have a hard time articulating what percentage of our technology investment was in AI, and now I would say almost all of it is.
Wow.
So it's really around, for us, we think that we have to move in that direction quickly. So we're embracing it. We're looking for use cases that can be deployed quickly to provide immediate benefit, and then iterating collaboratively with the customers, with partners like Palantir, to make those improvements. And so for us, it's taking advantage of commercially available software and hardware and deploying it in a rapid iteration environment. That's how we're trying to bring the AI technologies to the market.
Steve, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate your time.
It's great talking to you.